We're in Irish Independent Park today for the Laya 10s. This is our 5th consecutive year running the Laya 10s programme, where we have schools from all over the province competing in a tennis-side environment. This year again, for the 4th consecutive year, we have Laya in as our sponsors, and as you can see, we have a fantastic festival of games going on here today. So tennis-side rugby is giving an opportunity to the schools at the end of a long season to come out and express themselves, have a bit of fun, throw the ball around and enjoy the atmosphere that this festival can offer. We've got traditional A school teams here today playing over 2 different pools. We also have 12 exempt schools who would be your B and others, some who traditionally wouldn't play rugby within our formal competitions, but we also have girls here today. We have a girls under 15 tournament going on. So we've got all mixes and genders playing today. It's a great festival, massive atmosphere around here in Independent Park, and we're absolutely loving it. In addition to Laya sponsors this year, their service provider AMS, Advanced Medical Services, are here to offer educational advice to players, teachers and parents who are here today on the element of concussion.
Well, Laya are delighted to be sponsoring the under-18 Munster School Blitz again this year. It's a great opportunity for us to promote our head-on concussion programme in a fun environment, but bringing a bit of knowledge and education to the amateur game. We see that the professional game is very much educated and aware of the impact and symptoms of concussion. This is about us trying to educate the amateur game so people can be aware and know how to treat and address the symptoms of concussion.
So the programme today is we're offering 100 free screens to the players that are participating today. So the programme involves each player having a baseline neurocognitive test, which would usually be done at pre-season. So it's a test that checks memory, reaction times, and then they're free to leave. And then if they get a suspected concussion within the year or within the season, then they'll be invited back to have a post-injury test. That will be conducted by our sports medicine doctor. So we'll do the same test again and compare it to the baseline that was done at the pre-season, and we'll also do a clinical evaluation. And what we're trying to do with the concussion programme is just to manage concussion better, to make sure the players go back at the right time. And it's about the graduated return to play, but also the return to learn as well when someone gets a concussion. So effectively the programme really is ideally aimed at just managing concussion better better for each individual that receives a suspected concussion.
We're absolutely delighted that the MAR offered us the opportunity to get some of the top quality referees in the province, and those that are even at national and international standard as well.
Yeah, well, tennis-side rugby, it's not a whole lot different from 7-a-side rugby. Obviously by the name, it's tennis-side, 5 forwards, 5 backs. Time limit on this tournament is 12 minutes with no half time, so it runs straight through. It's great to have Laya here sponsoring it again this year. Again, as referees, our first preference and our first responsibility is the same amount of players that start the game, finish the game, and that everyone stays on the pitch if they can.
And in fairness to Munster, put on a great show as they do. This is our 4th year sponsoring it. They always put on a great show, and it's great to get the support of the community, like the referees and the Munster branch.